Do something. Do something. I did. Do something. I did. Do something. Sit there. See me right now. See me right now. See me right now. You spit and see me right now. I knock your little ass the fuck out, man. What? What? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm in jail. Let's do something. Driver. Oh my God. No. Oh, damn. Damn, mom. Damn, mom. I'm a motherfucking killer, nigga. You got me fucked up. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You want to smash? Damn. I got killed. Oh my God.
It's been a minute, man, since I dropped the video, man, but I think this is really important, man. DOA at the control room, man, and let's get into it. Yo, what's going on, man? Salute, man. DOA at the control room, man. Yeah, let's get into it, man. So listen, it's been a while since I dropped the video, man. I'm doing my little reaction videos on TikTok, man. But let's talk about this, man. Listen, let me tell you something about you youngins, man. You'll test a lot of people's patience, man. Being a bus driver is not easy. You know what I mean? It's really not. A lot of us old heads come from a different cloth. We don't have no tolerance for disrespect. Now, the bus driver could have handled it a lot better. Listen, I'm going through a situation right now where I could have handled it better, but I have no regrets because I tolerate no disrespect. However, you know, I believe this took place in Newark, New Jersey. I don't know what caused the altercation, but I know that the bus driver was more or less like, yo, spit at me, whatever. And you know, the young man stood as square, and you can't be in people's faces like that. You know what I mean? I don't know if the bus driver lost his job or not. I don't know the aftermath of the story. But I'm just saying there's an unwritten rule. I know we have to go by the law, but it's an unwritten rule. You don't stand in a man's face. That's opposing a threat. That's really opposing a threat. You know, that bus driver really could have heard him if he wanted to. He gave him fair warning. He told people on the bus, yo, fall back. You'll go back over there. Because, you know, basically he was letting people know it's about to get ugly. Because he felt the energy, you know. And it's easy for us to look at it from the outside perspective, saying like, well, you know, it was wrong. It could have been. Listen, we all know that. When you're in the heat of the moment, things happen in real life, in real time, in a real situation. You know what I mean? Newark, New Jersey, man, it's really, you know, it's bad out there, man. You got people with, you know, attitudes, people go to work, you got people that's hustling, they hungry, people are starving, you know, and it's a sad situation because they're two black men. And it's sad to see this on social media, you know what I mean? You know, we live in a society where people don't try to diffuse nothing. They pick out their cameras and want to record situations. Unfortunately, that's the way of the world. That's the kind of world we're living in now. I think the bus driver was justified because he was threatened. Could he have called the police? Yeah, he could have called the police, but when you're in the heat of the moment, at that moment in time, it's either me or you and I. It's either going to be one-on-one, you know what I mean? So it's a situation where it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't. For those that's never been in a situation of getting into a confrontation, you wouldn't know that unless you was in that situation. Sometimes situations, man, it's It's an unwritten rule. You can't be in a man's face like that. You can't pose a threat in a man's face. All that man want to do is just drive the bus and get home to his family. If he has one, he just want to get home safe. You know, it's a frustrating job. You got a young man out there. Like I said, I don't know what led to the altercation, but neither one of them were backing down. You know, but it's really a sad situation, nonetheless. So at the end of the day, man, you know, nobody was seriously hurt, but it went viral. It's just a situation, man, that was just getting out of control. And I say to a lot of the young dudes, man, I know you're not going to listen to this. Maybe some of y'all will. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Y'all think because some of y'all, not all, but some of you young men think because guys are older, whether they're in their 40s or 50s, that like we washed up, or I don't know where that mentality came from as far as something about being old. You know what I mean? A lot of you young men, half of you don't even live to be 20. There was a time, if you lived past 25, you was blessed. You feel me? I'm not ashamed of my age, man. I'm 53. I'm gonna be 54 in December. You know what I mean? I've been through some things, but I was blessed. There's nothing wrong with being old and growing old. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you can't be walking these streets and thinking it's sweet out here. That's why a lot of y'all carry them blinkies, you know, they'll carry them things. You know what I mean? And you think that's all about protecting yourself. 9 times out of 10, when you're walking around with a blinky on you, you're looking for trouble. 9 times out of 10, not all the time, but 9 times out of 10, because in any heat of the moment, you're going to use it. In this situation, I'm glad the young man didn't have nothing on him. And all people want to do is just go home. But it's not the way of the world, man. Leave these bus drivers alone. My man OC the bus driver, he's a comedian. You know what I mean? One of my closest friends in the game. He's a bus driver, man. He told me a couple of stories. He says it in a stand-up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'll give you an example of OC. Check it out.
My boss, I gotta pee. If the first metro cars that don't work, step behind the white line. I don't know why people think the bus operators are stupid. Y'all know I ain't lying, think me stupid. I had a dude the other day come through the back door, up to the front door, and ask me for a transfer. Right here.
Yeah, that's my man OC, man. Very funny comedian. I just wanted to put that out there, just to put a little humor, a little spin in the situation. You know what I mean? But he's a bus driver. He's been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And my man OC, he ain't no sucker. You know what I mean? And he's been through some things driving the bus as well. So I'm just saying, man, like, listen, man, like, for all the young men out there, just be careful, man, and just slow down a little bit, man. Don't be, the worst thing you can do is bother on working, man. Y'all want to hustle, do your thing. It's all love. Get your money. But don't be going on buses and people working in a place of business and you aggravating people, man. You don't know what yo, listen, we're 1 second away from losing it. You know what I'm saying? We're 1 second away. I'm telling you. Can't be in people's faces acting a fool because you never know what a person's thinking. So I'm saying at the end of the day, man, let's be respectable. You know what I mean? But I know that's just gibberish. You're taking it as gibberish, man. But look, I'm glad that nobody got seriously hurt. And let's just be mindful of people's surroundings, man. You know, you can't be acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like my pops always said, rest in peace to my pops. Sometimes you may have to act a fool to get your point across. You feel me? It's DOA, a.k.a. Dre Archer Jr. It's the control room, man. And I'm out. Salute.